are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Quinivis community. Welcome to Quinivis channel. For those of you who have been following me and watching me here on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, and on Instagram, I say thank you so much for your love and support that you are sharing and giving me on this social media platform. And you are welcome back to this community. If you are new here, I say you are also highly welcome to Quinivis community. I've been around doing social work for 12 years as a practice supervisor, as a practice educator in social work. I believe it's very important I share ideas with students, newly qualified social workers, and people who are interested in social work topics. If you are one of them, if you are somebody who wants to join social work or wants information about social work, then you are highly welcome to the channel. Join the community and you're going to enhance your knowledge in social work. You're going to get educational videos, motivational videos, and inspirational videos when you join this community. I've got a number of questions that people are asking me in terms of social work here in the UK. And so I'm going to talk to you guys today. Are social workers here in UK rich? Are you going to get a very good money when you come into social work? These are some of the questions that people are asking me. How much money do social workers get here in the UK? Questions that I'm getting as well is about agency work and permanent work. What are the difference? So I'm going to spend time to explain to you guys to the best of my ability difference between agency work and permanent work. Are social workers rich? I'm going to answer it. And also, when you come into social work profession, what are some of the payment that you are going to earn, you are going to get? So if you are interested, let's jump right into the video. This is my honest opinion. You can get £100,000, and if you don't have good budgeting skills, you can get a huge sum of money. And if you are somebody who wants to blow money on Gucci bags, Chanel, and buy all this expensive Brazilian hair and buy all these expensive clothes, then your money will finish. You will end up going into overdraft, unfortunately, by the end of the month. But if you have a good budgeting skill, the little money you get, you will be able to put some money aside and save up for your future. I want to say that if you are coming into social work and you don't have compassion for vulnerable people, if you are coming into social work and you're coming in because of the money, then you will end up leaving the profession because the amount of time you will spend working on the clients, the issues, does not equate the money you're going to earn. You will be disappointed. It will become a cultural shock to you how much money you are earning and how much paperwork and how much effort you need to put into your work. At the moment, when the research is saying that social work is highly in demand, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic, obviously issues around mental health have gone up. Domestic violence was very up during the COVID-19 pandemic, and the demand for social work was so very high, and it continues to be high. This is not what I'm only saying. The research is also saying what I'm saying is being backed by the research, and I've put the references in the comment section in the description box. So check it for yourself and read it, and you understand how demanding the social work career is here in UK and even across the board as well. Social work is practiced everywhere. So once you qualify, you can perhaps use your qualification to go and work in, say, Canada, America, Australia, who knows. So the people are asking me, some of the lovely people out there are asking me in terms of how much do social work get paid. Unfortunately, every local authority pay differently. And if you are newly qualified social worker, your pay is different from someone who is an experienced social worker. And also, in terms of payment, every local authority sometimes have their own incentive they give to their permanent member of staff. So I will not be able to say exactly how much money that you're going to get. But if you are a newly qualified social worker looking for a job, you can go on the website, just type in job go public, job go public, and you'll be able to find out roughly how much money you will get when you qualify as social worker. And there are so many jobs being advertised on job go public / social work. So, guys, I want to explain to you the difference between permanent job and agency job so you can be well informed, because I've got some people asking me questions about should I do agency job, should I do permanent job. It depends on who you want. It depends on what works for you. I wouldn't be able to sit here and say that permanent job is no good, you need to do agency job, or agency job is no good, you need to do permanent job. For me, I've always worked as a permanent member of staff because permanent work for me and my family. But I have friends who are also work as an agency worker. They will never work as a permanent member of staff because that works for them. Being an agency worker works better for them. When you are working for agency as well, you have to manage your own money in terms of annual leave and sick leave. You have to be putting money aside. If you want to go on leave, then you can use some of the money to pay your bills. And I know some agency providers, they give some incentive for their staff. I don't know, I've never worked as agency before. So if you want to register with an agency, or if you want to work as an agency, you can call. There's so many of the agency providers out there on social media platform. Google it, you can find them. Call them to find out what kind of incentive they give to their staff. I will encourage you guys, especially for those of you who wants to go for interview and asking me questions around interview techniques. I'm going to do a video and I'll share my ideas with you, tips with you in terms of some of the possible questions perhaps you will receive when you are looking for a job and you are going for interview. And also, I will encourage you, just type in job go public social work, and perhaps, and there's so many job offers over there, vacancies over there. So perhaps you can apply and see whether you'll be lucky enough for them to take you on. But what I advise you is that if you're looking for a job, when you are doing your application, you need to sell yourself very well because it's very competitive. The newly qualified social work program is very competitive. So you need to let them, the organization, know the reason why they need to take you on. So you need to try your best to sell yourself very well. The skills you have, the knowledge you have, the expertise you have, you need to showcase it very well and not wobbly around. Try the first paragraph to talk more about the good things about yourself and why you want to do social work, why you want to work for that local authority, and perhaps you'll be shortlisted. And when you are shortlisted, then they'll call you for interview, and by God's grace, perhaps you'll be called in to come and work for them. At least I've answered some of the questions that I'm being asked to the best of my ability. But if there's something that I have not covered, you think there's something that I have not explained it properly, and you have the answer to it, please put that in the comment section, because it will encourage and benefit so many people out there looking for information around social work. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel and you are interested in educational videos, then I'll encourage you to join this community, because once the community is grown up, I will bring other professionals to come and share their ideas with you, their knowledge with you in terms of social work. I want to end by saying your dreams and aspiration can come true. Whatever you want to be in life, become in life, can come true. But there's a big but here. You need to work hard towards your dreams and aspiration. And one day, you never know, it can come to pass.